everybody, how are you today? I hope you're doing really well, and welcome to our Wednesday's art and craft. Today we are going to make a hand with lots of different community workers and labor workers hats on top of our hand. Okay, so first of all, get some white piece of paper. You can do it colored, you can do it anything, and draw around your hand. And when you use scissors, make sure they're safe scissors, and cut around so it's like this. Okay, once this is done, you can now begin to think of different hats workers use. For example, I have one example here. I have a construction helmet. I drew it, I cut around it, and now it's ready. So what I'm going to do is stick this hat on one of the fingers. You can use sellotape or you can use a glue stick. There we go. I'm going to use some sellotape. You can use glue stick or you can use a stapler or tack if you have white tack. Okay, just like this. Okay, let's try and think of another hat that one of our laborers wear. What about a chef hat? So for this, I have chosen some colored card. I know that a chef's hat is white, but we can make it super fun and choose this orange color. So I'm going to draw a chef hat. You can do anything. You can even draw equipment. If they don't have a hat and you want to do a labor worker, maybe you can draw some scissors or a tool. So I have drawn my chef hat here, and I'm going to cut around it. Okay, once it's cut around just like this, we can choose a finger to put it on. So we have, let's count how many fingers we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One has the construction hat that I did before. What about putting the chef hat, the one in the middle? Okay, so remember you can use you can use glue, sellotape, stapler, whatever is good for you. Okay. Just like this. You can even put it on top or at the back. And stick it on our hand. So now we have 2 labor hats on our hand. Okay, so let's try and think of another community worker. So if one that we did yesterday, and in our Zoom class we did hairdresser. But if we think, do hairdressers wear hats? No, so one of ours can be an equipment. So we can draw some scissors. Let's do some scissors. Let's draw some pink scissors. So If you can trace scissors, that's fantastic, but let's draw some scissors. Okay, I've drawn some scissors. Okay, so now I'm going to cut them. Very carefully. Remember, if you need a little support, that's okay. And in the middle, just a little. We have some hairdresser scissors. So let's go back to our hand and think about where to put one of these equipments. Let's put them on this little finger. Remember, you can use glue, sellotape, blue tack, whatever is good for you. Okay. And here we can stick it on. And now we have 2 hats and an equipment. And you guys can think of 2 other ones, and maybe you can show me, and you can show some pictures and anything you like, video pictures. And I'm sure you can do a much better job than me. I would absolutely love to see how you create your hand with many different labor jobs. Well, thank you so much for listening, and I would love to see you have a go. Bye, everybody.